First up is the revelations that continue to come in over the weekend on how deep and disturbing the secret CIA program authorized by Dick Cheney was. Now, one, we find out that Cheney had ordered the CIA not to tell Congress. In fact, they had told the people that were running the campaign within the CIA, hey, you know what, this is only on a need-to-know basis, and the old person who gets to make the decision on who to read into this program is David Addington, who used to be the counsel for Dick Cheney and then later his chief of staff. Now, why is the vice president running a secret CIA operation? Under what authority? And then under what other dubious authority can he say, hey, you know what, ignore your legal obligation to tell the United States Congress? Well, that is enormously illegal. Okay, so that's point number one. Point number two is what the program itself is. Well, there's been a lot of speculation about that. The Associated Press reported from inside sources that it was a massive program, and apparently it has something to do with collecting data, because that is mentioned in most of the stories. Now, they say that part of the actual program is still highly classified, and they could not see the day of light, or light of day, I should say. Otherwise, it would be a disaster, right? Oh my God, we have to classify this thing like crazy because obviously they've done something very, very wrong. Now, there are some classified programs, of course, that are perfectly legitimate, not because they've done something wrong. But here, we got a issue in America because everybody, even the Republicans, are running from this, right? So, you didn't tell Congress about it. Now, you're not only gathering data, but here comes the twist on point number two. The Wall Street Journal now reporting today, yes, in fact, it did have to do with assassinations. Now, we got this secret CIA program, and it has something to do with assassinations, but don't worry, the inside source of the CIA assure the Wall Street Journal that it was just targeting Al-Qaeda chiefs to catch them or to kill them. But I got news for you. That ain't nobody's secret. That's what we've been trying to do for the last 8 years. Of course we want to capture the Al-Qaeda chiefs, and if we can't capture them, kill them in the middle of combat. That's not a secret CIA operation. No, obviously what this operation is goes beyond Al-Qaeda. Remember, this is exactly what they told us about the warrantless wiretapping program. Oh no, I know it seems illegal, but hey, don't worry about it, because we're only going after Al-Qaeda guys. Or known Al-Qaeda affiliates. Then what did we find out? We found out, of course, they weren't just going after Al-Qaeda guys. If they were just going after Al-Qaeda guys, they could have gotten a warrant to listen in on all their conversations. They were going after non-Al-Qaeda people. Now, who the hell were they considering assassinating that was not Al-Qaeda? That's the real question. Now, the inside sources we have, the papers have, said that when the Republicans were finally made aware of the program, along with the Democrats in the House, when Panetta came and gave them the briefing, that even the Republicans' jaws dropped. They were like, holy cow, that's what we were planning to do? Now, they claim they didn't fully get this thing off the ground. What does it mean to not fully get it off the ground? I don't know. Now, when they asked the Republicans on the committee about it, they're like, well, look. I mean, we didn't fully finish this thing, so I'm not sure that they should have, get blamed for this, or because we didn't actually do it. Come on now, lay off, right? But they're not really defending the heart of the program, because it seems that it's indefensible. And if a Republican can't defend it, boy, you got trouble, right? All right, now, point number three. The program, of course, turns out to be completely ineffective. Inspector General report coming out saying, yeah, whatever we did do, it didn't work at all. One of the reasons that it was ineffective is because, it flat out didn't give us the results. We're looking for information, we're looking for intelligence that we could use to kill or capture Al-Qaeda guys, right? And it didn't work. And then, that's very simple enough, right? But point number two is, look, since they kept it so damn secret, most of the FBI and a lot of the CIA didn't even know about it. It appears that John Ashcroft didn't know about it for 2 years, and he was the Attorney General. And then when he knew about it and he asked to tell his Chief of Staff and his deputy, David Addington, from Cheney's office, the Vice President's office, ordering the Attorney General, which, by the way, is nowhere near constitutional, telling the Attorney General, oh, no, you're not to tell your Chief of Staff or your deputy. Ashcroft should have told him to piss off right then and there, but he didn't. And it's unclear when Ashcroft even knew about it. But look, how useful could it be if the rest of the FBI and the CIA don't know about it? Then what the hell did you gather the intelligence for? No, this story is a lot worse than even what's being played out right now in the media. If you like this clip, you'll love the whole show. You can watch that at theyoungturks.com.